To commence with the program, for an official welcome, please put your hands together and help me to join Mr. Aidan Jacob from the Young Assyrians of the Assyrian Universal Alliance Australian Chapter.
His Beatitude Marmi Lezaya, Metropolitan of the Assyrian Church of the East, Reverend Priests, Parliamentary dignitaries, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I was given the honour of presenting a speech as a representative of the Young Assyrians. My predecessors who have stood before you from the Young Assyrians have done a great job in raising awareness and highlighting the importance of the next generation of Assyrians. But what I decided to centre my speech on is unity, a topic which I am very passionate about. Throughout history, there's always been ways to divide ourselves, whether it be through Shorte, country of birth, church affiliations, accents we speak with, political affiliations, and etc. These divisions have always weakened our ability to influence change. In unity, there is networking, there is khutbah and shlama, but most of all, there is God's helping hand to give us strength. Much greater things can be achieved if we unite as one people. Every nation has differences. With our rich culture and history, we can expect the same, but we must leave our differences aside. We must come together and focus on the one goal that unites us all. We must use our individual abilities to add value to the cause and to create a synergy if we are to have a country to call our own. It is this very action that will inspire our youth, inspire us to unite under one belief, a free and independent Assyria. It is this unity that will motivate our youth to learn and advocate for this very cause and to work together to achieve what was once thought to be the impossible. No one can predict the future, but if history has taught us one lesson, is that our people will be the victims of genocide over and over again. As we speak, atrocities are being committed against our people. It has been 80 years since the massacre of Semele and almost 100 years since the Seyfo genocide at the hands of the Ottoman Empire. And just when you thought the world had matured and developed a sense of moral and human decency, we are once again faced with a threat of extinction. The extinction of a good, decent, God-loving, peaceful nation. We need to put a stop to this. Let's make this the last genocide committed on our people. Let's restore our homeland and protect our people, our heritage, culture and language. By working together as one voice, we will be in a stronger position to lobby the United Nations and insist on our God-given rights to live as human beings in our ancestral homeland. This is the only way the world will listen to us. A few weeks ago, I was witness to one of the greatest moments in our community's history. 17 of our political parties, and I believe that number has risen since then, had left their differences at the door and come together in unity. They created the Interim Council of the Assyrian Organisations of Sydney. In just a few days, the Interim United Council managed to organise a fundraiser at St John's Park High School and raise $38,000 amongst 150 people in just 3 hours. This money is now on its way to the people in need. With this unity, they will take our cause to the Parliament and demand our rights in one loud voice. Our next goal is to formalise this Interim Council into a permanent council and grow its members. From our churches to our political parties not yet in the council, from our politicians to our businessmen, from our Chaldean and Syriac brothers and sisters, from our intellectuals to our youth to our elders, we must all unite and work towards our one goal, to have a country to call our own. My fellow Assyrians, as we come together, we must remember to put aside personal glory and let the glory be for our nation. Let's not expect praise and recognition for our individual efforts. Let's duplicate this unity across the globe in every Assyrian community. Let's work together and achieve greatness for our brothers and sisters back home who are undergoing another genocide. Let's get them a homeland to call their own so that we may secure their futures and the future of our ancient nation. So I ask you, inspire your youth as you have inspired us. The power of unity is immeasurable. United in this cause, in the hope that those whose blood has been shed has not been in vain. Rise together against the atrocities and inhumanity that has been committed in the past and is still in our very sights today. As I assure you, great things will happen for us. May God bless the souls of our Sahdeh. May God bless the souls of those who have given their lives to make Australia the great country it is. May God bless Australia, and may God bless our Syrian nation. Thank you.